viral blogging for authors. Helen, welcome to How to Write a Book in 40 Hours. We are really eager to hear what you've got to share. And I will throw the ball into your court and really sit back and take this all in.
Hi, Gertrude. Thank you so much for inviting me here. So I'm delighted to be talking to you guys, and I'll go straight into the presentation about the viral blogging business Empower Network. So you'll be asking yourselves, how can Empower Network help me? Empower Network is a viral blogging business that has huge presence on the internet already. An introduction to me. I was introduced to The Secret about 8 to 10 years ago, starting me on a personal development journey and my passion of helping people. I have 2 children, 21 and 17. I have read every self-empowerment book out there, you name it, I've read it. I've been blogging on and off for years, but not consistently. However, since getting into Empower, I blog and video every day. I just love it. I also work as a mindset coach, helping people achieve their goals. These are just 3 of the published authors in Empower. John Lavinia, who wrote Integrity is Everything. I've read this book, it's fantastic. He's actually just published his 2nd book. Chris and Susan Beasley have done a mindset shift, and Sam Crowley, Every Day is Saturday. That's just, like I say, 3 of the published authors in Empower. Some more about Empower and blogging. Blog every day. The importance of blogging is to blog every day and get your content out there. You want to make people want to read your blog, eyeballs on your content. You could start a chapter of your book in your blog and then read more here and have a link to your website. This is very powerful SEO material. Google loves links. This is all taught in the training inside Empower. How do I advertise? You have to find the way that works for you. There are many different ways to advertise your blog website. Again, they're all covered in the 15K formula. Find one that you like and focus on that. The wonderful thing about a blog is it's there forever. So even when you're not working, your blog is working for you 24/7. How does it work for me? It's about traffic equals customers. You generate traffic. A strategically planned blog with carefully chosen keywords in play will show up in search engines and drive traffic to your landing pages. Authority. Your business blog is the hub of your content marketing efforts, where you share your expertise. How to get out there. Search engines love new content, authentic content. Tell your story. Stories are what sell. So when you tell your story, that is gold. Google loves authenticity. You connect with customers. Inside the training, you get taught about SEO using keywords that people are looking for. Blogging allows you to connect and team up with influencers and leaders who can be instrumental in building your business. Social media. If you're not on social media, you're not in business. Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Google+, Ping-O-Matic, Massping, to name just a few. Social media is huge. Once again, this taught in the training. Social media continued. You win business. 60% of businesses who blog acquire more customers, says HubSpot. They offer a ton of statistical insight in their research. There's the link for HubSpot. Inspire your social media. If you're using social media effectively, you're sharing your blog regularly and taking advantage of the magical amplification of social networks. Using an Empower blog to link back to your current business website is like putting your website on steroids. Connecting with leaders. Leaders become great not because of their power, but because of their ability to empower others. John Maxwell. You get to meet the leaders at the events, on calls, on the training. You get to mastermind with people who have gone before you. They will share their nuggets with you. Benefits of blogging. You grow your email database. Your blog should inspire people to opt into your email newsletter list. Email your list daily with your latest blog post. Also, your email feeds traffic to your blog. Give your blog website a voice. A blog is your pulpit, your publication, your journal. As Gertrude is doing currently, she's doing a video gratitude every day. It's uniquely you, no one else quite like you, and a blog is the perfect place to show this. You get to share your passion, your stories on your blog. Be yourself and people will identify with you. Brand yourself. You know when you like a certain brand, actress, you will go see anything they put out. This is branding. What's your story? You tell your story and people will relate to you. Your personality comes into play. You also seek out other blogs, writers like you, and comment on their content, backlinks, which will bring more customers to your blog website. Again, this is all in the training. Blogging. Do videos. People love to connect with you, the person behind the book. By doing a video, you can connect with your readers and they get to know you. You can do a video straight off your smartphone onto your blog, or do a video on your computer and save it to YouTube. Where to from here? Empower Network has two ways of working. You can buy the products which will help you market your business and work on your mindset. Strongly recommend for the reasons below, and just use the blog and the products to work your own business. Become an affiliate and earn 100% commission. You can become an affiliate for $19.95 per month and build and help your team below you. Becoming an affiliate is a choice. If you don't want to introduce people into your business, that is fine. But please be aware, however, if people want to join the business under you and you are not an affiliate, the 100% commission will pass up. The products. Empower Network has a series of products: the blogging system, which I just told you about, affiliate system, which I've just told you about, Inner Circle, which is the personal development that's working on mindset, Costa Rica Intensive, which is learning from people who've gone before you, 15K Formula, which I've heard they say this is like getting an MBA marketing, and the master's course. How can I find out more? Here's the links. There's my link. There's the frequently asked questions, and any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me at helen_lb@hotmail.com, and check out my blog, workwithhelen.com. Thank you very much for your time. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks, Gertrude.
Awesome. Thanks, Helen. So I guess what I really got out of today's presentation is just the power that blogging has, especially for authors. It's easy to write the book. The challenge comes when you finish writing and you start thinking of ways to actually sell your book and to draw traffic to your book website so people could actually buy your content. So what I'm hearing from you, Helen, is that people can actually start creating customers for the book before the book is even finished, correct?
That's right, absolutely, yes, yes.
So you could post one chapter a day or a chapter at a time as you're writing, and you're getting feedback from your potential buyers, is that correct?
Absolutely, and the great thing is that because you're posting a piece of your book, the reader is starting to read it, and there's the expectation, so they will keep coming back to your blog to read more, and then they can't wait till the actual book comes out and kind of, to actually see it and it's full. So yes, it's a fantastic way to kind of tease your customers and get them interested in the actual book.
So I guess the most powerful thing really is that you're really setting yourself up for more clients. You are creating a following through the blog post way before the book is written. And like I say, anybody can write a book. The challenge will always come in how to be creative in terms of the selling process. Now, you mentioned something else, Helen, that a blog doesn't necessarily have to be written. It could be a video blog where you are just posting a video, talking about yourself, talking about your life, talking about what you're doing. Like what I'm doing at the moment is, creating a video blog, a gratitude blog, in fact, where every day I post one thing that I'm grateful for in my life. Explain to me how that would work, Helen, and how it's working for you.
Well, people love to connect with you, the person, and people, when you tell a story, people always resonate with your story. I know for myself, if I'm watching a program or something, and somebody on there has had something I thought, oh, great, I want to hear more about them. So they will come back to your blog to hear about you. Now, what you can also do is you can actually, if you're, as you get more comfortable behind the camera, and as Gertrude will tell you, and I've done it, at first it's not very easy to talk behind a video camera, but the more you do it, the more comfortable you get, and people love to see the real person. And so you can actually either read chapters from the book or a few pages in a video, and that is fantastic because, again, your potential customers get to connect with you, the person who's actually written the book, and they hear about your life, and they actually see, oh wow, I'm connecting with this person. It's so good to see the person behind the book, and you just get people coming back to you, and who will message you and say, I love the book, I love what's happened in your life, I click with you. And when you start to inspire people through, you know, your written or your blog, it's just a fantastic feeling, and you'll get more and more people. And of course, they will, how it works is people love hearing about you, and they share it with a friend. Just like, you know, when you've read a good book, you share it with people. Oh, look at this, look at this. And so it's just a spiraling effect. So it's just fantastic. I mean, the world's your oyster, really. Once you get into social media and doing your videos and things, there's just no end to what's out there.
So Helen, a lot of people aren't aware of how powerful social media really is. I know that I use Facebook a lot to connect with people who are my potential customers, who are my potential buyers. But what I've learned about social media, especially Facebook, is that it's not really a place to sell anything, but it's a place to connect and form those personal relationships with people before you even start trying to sell them something. Can you just go into that a little bit?
Well, yes, sure, Gertrude. What you do is you find you find groups in Facebook that you like. For me, it's personal development, it's single parents, it's motivation, and you join those groups, and then you'll get notifications of people posting things in those groups, and you connect with people via those groups, and they become friendly with you. And then as you're connecting with them and sharing your day-to-day things, your life, your just as a person yourself. And then what you do as you get more into your Facebook, you then every so often you'll share part of your book or something you've thought about, and you share it on your page, and people connect with you and think, oh, I want to hear more about that. But by connecting and building relationships, it's the know, like, and trust, because that's how it works in life and on the social media. When people know, like, and trust you, they will buy from you, they will read your book, they will watch your video. And so Facebook is a great way for connecting with people, building relationships. And as you build the relationships, you share what you're doing, and you get more following. I hope that's
Yeah,
answered
that
your question, Gertrude.
yeah, it definitely has, because people do buy from people they like. So it's all about building those relationships 6 months, 1 year prior to your actually producing a book that's going to make a difference, correct?
Absolutely, absolutely, yes, yes.
And not waiting until the end to start scurrying around it and start trying to find ways to actually sell your material or your product or your books.
And the other thing you can do on Facebook and on other social media, but Facebook is obviously it's I guess it's the one where you can actually see people more than you can on Twitter and things, is you can search for, you might have an author that you admire. You can bet your bottom dollar they'll be on Facebook. And so you can find them and you can like their page, and then you can get inspiration from them and you can connect with them. And so you can get interaction with the actual author, somebody famous that you've always been a fan of. So there's endless ways of connecting on Facebook and social media.
And the good thing about Facebook is that, like you said, unlike Twitter, Twitter limits you in terms of how many words you can actually put in a post. With Facebook, keep it short, keep it sweet, but you can say quite a lot on the Facebook platform as well.
And the other thing you can do in Facebook is you can write notes. So you can write a part of your book in a note, and then you can you can't actually you have to put the actual link into the note, but then you can share that on other pages. So there's lots of different ways you can post your content and and just post what inspires you on Facebook. Just, there's many different ways of posting on Facebook.
Fantastic. Well, Helen, thank you so much. And once again, if anybody does want to get hold of Helen, she is on Facebook. I would suggest you inbox her. If you fail to get through to her, please get in touch with me and I will do the direct introduction. I do think this is a powerful system for anybody out there who has content, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a book. It could be a business where you're trying to leverage off your skills, share who you are through a blog post every single day, so that will drive traffic back to your business website. So thank you, Helen, for your time. I really appreciate you connecting with me and being able to share this powerful system that you are teaching people about.
You're welcome, Gertrude. It was a pleasure to be here.
Take care, Helen.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.